Our coverage here of Big Iron is being brought to you by Superior Grain Equipment, and joining us, Dave Waylander and Trevor Mayer. And Trevor, wow, there's never been more need for storage than this year.
Yeah, there's been a ton of difficulties for farmers this year with the tariffs, the steel prices for the bin side of it, and with the yields. I mean, there's going to be a lot of grain out there.
What are the advantages of on-farm or on-site storage versus commercial storage?
So one of the main advantages that you'll see is you're able to market your grain when you want and hopefully get a higher price for it at that point.
And Dave, talk about proper grain storage and how important that's going to be when we're looking at so much temporary storage maybe this year on the ground or in bags.
There's a big risk that you run, when you're doing temporary grain storage. Guys are piling on the ground, they're putting it in bunkers, or they're putting it in some sort of bag or something like that. And the shelf life is only a few months when you do something like that. And if you don't have your grain marketed in that period of time, you're on borrowed time.
Is there still time for producers to get storage bins up?
Absolutely. We still can definitely, get something up and ready for corn harvest. So we got great crews. They're fast, they're efficient, and we have a lot of them at our disposal.
Also joining us is John Ingolstad and is International Sales Manager. What kind of trends are you seeing from an international standpoint?
More and more storage needs. I travel to Africa quite a bit, and there's just tremendous post-harvest losses, and they're not used to storing the grain. They put it on the ground, and they're seeing that they can buy a lot of storage with all that loss. So we're seeing more and more in the third world countries. They're getting into storage for the smallholder farmers.
John, also talk about the international delegate tour that you held at your plant in Kindred this week.
We had probably 40 to 45 international visitors. They're very interested to actually see the process, how the bins are made, see how everything works, get their hands on the product, and they always find it very interesting.
Thanks, John. We appreciate you joining us.